Developing right now, Fulton County elections interference defendant Harrison Floyd will not return to jail today over his social media posts, but the judge is reconsidering his bond agreement.
All afternoon, District Attorney Fonnie Willis and attorneys for Harrison Floyd have argued back and forth about whether his online posts were direct or indirect communication with potential witnesses, including co-defendant Jenna Ellis, who took a plea deal.
Fox 5's Alex Whitler is at the live desk to explain. Alex, this is pretty complex.
Yeah, Russ, it is. Floyd has apparently escaped serving more jail time. You'll remember he's the only defendant to have spent time behind bars before trial. Superior Court Judge Scott McAfee said Harrison's posts with body camera elements of Fulton County elections worker Ruby Freeman, tagging Gabe Sterling with the Secretary of State's office, and co-defendant Jenna Ellis were not threats, but they were examples of indirect communication with potential witnesses. Judge McAfee said that's a violation of his bond agreement. Now the judge is considering how to make that agreement more streamlined and explicit to prevent further indirect communication. DA Willis argued several points. Most directly, she said Mr. Floyd knew the kind of response he'd receive on social media when posting about these people. She evidenced replies implying Freeman should be Epsteined, a likely nod to Jeffrey Epstein's hanging death. The defense had a long list of arguments as well. They originally questioned whether the X or Twitter account in question was that of Mr. Floyd. Attorneys for the former Black Voices for Trump lead went on to say he did not direct message any witnesses and only tagged them, implying there were no true threats.
I think the public safety interests raised as a result of today's hearing indicate that his actions have a consequence. And because he's under the conditions of this bond order, the court has the ability to curtail and protect that interest. So ultimately what I would be asking for is for a recommendation from the state, but I would also allow the defense to respond of exactly how they would propose adding or modifying these bond conditions.
Now, I've been monitoring this right here from the live desk on my cell phone even, and I can tell you that the judge did appear to just come into the courtroom. Floyd's attorneys do want time to digest any changes to the bond language. Willis wants Floyd's signature and initial on each bullet point by the end of the day. Again, we are waiting for the attorneys to go ahead and come back into the courtroom. As soon as we get an update on this, we'll be sure to update you. At the live desk, Alex Whitler, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, a lot to consider there. We appreciate it. Alex, thanks very much.